Hey, what up, guys? It's your boy, Dark Side Shalong, and today, guys, it's gonna be a really cool video. What the Alright, well, today's video, as you can tell by the title, is my own anime idea. So, basically, my own idea for anime, I basically have my own idea for anime, so the title will be Tokyo Soul. This is one of the characters, Silver Hiroshima. It's a freaking girl, as you can tell. It was originally supposed to be a boy. But, I kind of changed my mind. So basically, Tokyo Soul is in like a futuristic type setting, like Ghost in the Shell. If you guys watch Ghost in the Shell, it's kind of like Ghost in the. It would be kind of like Ghost in the Shell in a way, but basically, let me give you guys kind of like a rundown. Basically, well, actually, wait, before I even get into that, the original concept that I had for Tokyo Soul was that this boy, Silver, but it's a girl now, that had these powers that she didn't know about, and over the course of time, she starts to like kind of get used to these powers, like start to use the powers for good or evil, whatever he or she wants to use them for, and basically adventure around the world, keep getting power while helping people, because she's dream was to kind of help everybody in the world and stop world hunger and stuff. But this being that took worlds came to Earth and said, you know what, I'm gonna just take this. But Silver and a bunch of other people around, well, I should say teens, around his age, 15, 16, almost 17, also has these powers, not like his. He's kind of like special in a way. So his powers and abilities will be different from other people's. But I have way more to talk about, but I'm probably gonna set for another video. That was like original Tokyo Soul concept. So basically, this new concept of Tokyo Soul I thought it was these kind of like in the future setting. The setting is I would say between 2088, 2090 ish, where everything is futuristic. Floating cars and everything. Robots do most of the things now, because technology in Tokyo Soul, technology has advanced so much, humans just decided to have their buddies as robots and just help them with stuff, because over the course of time, you're not going to be able to do this or do that by yourself. So they kind of plan, well, this certain corporation, this major billion-dollar corporation named Cytex, created these robots called Senjus, which Silver, she was a Senju and given fake memories, and she's basically a cop, which is a pretty cool idea. She's basically a cop along with other Senjus, but the Senjus were given fake memories. So basically, Silver doesn't have any family or friends or whatever. She does have this one friend, which I'll show you. Hold up. She does have this one friend. She does have one friend. Her name is Red. Those two are friends. But Silver, she kind of overrided her programming, which is to serve and protect people. She was like, questioning her, reason of living and why she was brought into this world. And basically, she's kind of like Major from Ghost in the Shell. If you guys watch the live action, Major was questioning stuff and why was she like, alive, and what was her purpose of living and stuff like that. Basically, that's Silver. She's trying to find out how was she created, if she even had a real family. But in this case, Major did have, I guess Major, I don't know why this is turned to Ghost in the Shell, but I think Major did have a family or something like that. But Silver, she had no family, no nothing. She was basically born from a machine. that created Sinju's, and she's like questioning where she came from, if she had a family, or if she was like even alive, like in general. So then she started to, she obviously kept doing her job and stuff. Being a cop as a living for her basically. And when she's not cop, which is Monday through Fridays, she goes the weekend school. Is what they I don't think they have. I actually don't think they have weekend school. But in Tokyo Seoul, not RL Tokyo, they have weekend school for the Senjus, not for the actual human kids and teens and just people in general. For the Senjus, they have weekend school when they're not cops, because most of the Senjus, actually all the Senjus are cops. Some of them help the elderly, like people in their like 70s, 80s, towards their 90s. Some help with school, some help with the street. Senjus basically are a big, like, let's just say, a big help in society in Tokyo Seoul. And Silver, she's one of the she's the first Senju to actually override her programming and start to like think on her own, do what she wants. But she's not disobeying. I'm not saying she's completely disobeying her original programming. She's still being a cop and everything. She's helping people. She's still serving to protect. The thing is just that she's like kind of questioning a lot of stuff. Like, why are these people doing, like the people she's like stopping and putting in jail? She's like wondering, why are these guys doing the bad things? Like, aren't they Senjus? Like, aren't they supposed to follow their programming? But she doesn't know that cause she got told that everyone in Tokyo was a Senju. Like, literally every freaking body is Senju, but nobody, only her and a really large handful of other people like her Senjus. They're normal people. She doesn't know that. She thinks everyone, including her, what's it? I'm gonna say police commissioner. She even thinks, he's a Senju, but even he's an actual human being. So basically, they've been told a lie and given false memories. Senjus. Silver, she was, like I say again, she was questioning everything. She wanted to find out why was she created. What if she had a family? What would she even exist if Sci-Tech was even created? Because remember, Sci-Tech created Silver and multiple other Senjus like her. Not exactly like her friend. They're both Senjus, but as you can see, they kind of have the same color hair and eyes, if you look at it anyway. So not all Senjus are the same. Some kind of are, they look identical-ish, but they're not actually the same. They may have different personalities and their way of doing things, but they're not actually related. And to be honest, if Tokyo Seoul was put into like an actual like anime, that would be pretty freaking dope. Cause to be honest, since I was in fourth grade, I've been thinking of random stuff that actually made sense. And over the course of time and watching anime, and those anime kept giving me ideas, kept fitting me ideas for Tokyo Seoul, because I had multiple concepts, ideas for Tokyo Seoul, and there's no anime called Tokyo Seoul. Let me actually, like, I'll even look it up for you guys. Like, hold on, I'll look up Tokyo Seoul. Tokyo Seoul anime. And if I'm right, there's no Tokyo Seoul anime. So this will basically technically be the world's first anime that's called Tokyo Seoul, for what I'm seeing here, because I look up Tokyo Seoul and you guys can see there's nothing relation of what I searched. There's just Tokyo Ghoul stuff and random other things, and there's no real, you know, basically Tokyo still doesn't exist from what I'm trying to tell you guys. So I also have other characters. Let me show you guys. Oh, don't mind my OC. Don't. My OC is dumb. I know. My OC is dumb. My parents are playing GTA. So sorry if you hear them. So here's another Sinju. This was the original concept I had for Silver. He looks pretty dope. Not gonna lie, he looks pretty freaking cool. As you can see in the background, very futuristic-ish like. Lots of destruction. He is gonna be a character, different naming though. We see there's lots of destruction. He is a cop, just so you know. He's a police officer in South Division, like our lovely main character over here, Silver. I've not thought of a name for him yet, but main character right here is Silver. So I really, oh my god, my friends are having so funny. To be honest with y'all, I really wish this becomes like, oh yeah, before I even, so also while she's looking like she's finding secrets and stuff and who Cytech really is, and Cytech is like evil corporation who has a big like idea concept that they're Syngens, I forgot what I call them, will take over the world after they pass. But Silver is also discovering that the Tokyo she knows was never there. It's basically a fantasy. It's basically like, have you guys watched that anime Blame? I don't know if you guys watched that anime movie Blame. It's a pretty cool anime, go watch it. Basically, it's like that where it was just one big city, but then these builders, or I should say, construction Sinjus, saw the old Tokyo. They're like, cause remember this is Tokyo Soul's timeline takes place multiple years after World War II. When you got this is kind of. Oh, got a second history class. So yeah, I remember, and sorry for all you Japanese people that watch my channel or watching this video. I'm sorry for bringing back the old memory, but you gotta remember in World War II, Pearl Harbor, and basically that kind of stuff, and how Nagasaki, Hiroshima got bombed. Basically, in Tokyo Seoul, the Americans bombed Tokyo. Not only Nagasaki and Hiroshima, some other cities, leaving it look like freaking heck. Then this small corporation named Cytech, they built these Sinjus years later. I'll say like 30 years later, they built these Sinjus. And basically, they wanted to make Tokyo great again. So they programmed the Sinjus to basically destroy what was left of the old Tokyo and build a new Tokyo. But there is some ruins and temples and like some old stuff that the Sinjus forgot to destroy. And Silver is like finding these like secrets and like stuff about the old Tokyo and like how it was like and stuff. And she's like, wait, this isn't like the Tokyo I know. So then she goes up to the CEO of Cytech and asks, what happened? Where's the old Tokyo? And then they have like a moment, like a silence, just staring at each other. And then CEO explains to Silver what happened. Silver runs away. She basically becomes like, she's not rogue, but she's gone dark basically. And now she has a whole Sci-Tech police force after her. But her friends right here, Red, she basically, she believes her, obviously. She believes her. Because she knows that she wouldn't lie to her at all. So she believes what she says. She kind of helps her on the down low. And basically tells her where to hide, like when to come out, when to like stay hidden. While Silver over here, she's trying to still find out the truth and why old Tokyo got basically destroyed and built over on top of, and why did the like Americans bombed old Tokyo, and like why they got on the war and stuff like that. And honestly, and that's it, because I do have a lot of time left, but I could honestly be talking about this for like an hour straight, to be honest with y'all. So I honestly hope this becomes an anime, even if it's an hour and 30-minute movie. I would honestly still like to see it as an anime, even if it's just a movie and not an actual like episodic anime. Even if it's just a movie, I'll be happy, to be honest with y'all. If it's a movie, if it's like an episodic type anime and just not a movie, I'll still be happy, to be honest with you guys. As long as, if this does become an anime, as long as they give me credit, the creators, or even if y'all make it like an anime, like a fan like made like series of this, I will be happy, to be honest. But as long as I get credit, and as long as they don't be selfish and be like, oh yeah, I came up with this idea, you know, give me all the credit. As long as they don't do that, I'll be pretty happy, to be honest. So, without further ado, if you guys like this, comment, like, subscribe, and hey, hashtag Tokyo Soul in the comments. Spread the word. Tell your friends on Xbox, PS4, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, whatever type of social media you have, whatever type of console you have. Would it be 360, Xbox, 360, PS3, PS4, Xbox One, PC even. Maybe if you guys are on PC, maybe you could join up in a game with your friends and tell them about this. Or anything, like any type of social media or console in particular that you guys have friends. Spread the word. Maybe tomorrow this might be like an anime, or someone just might make a fan-made series. So if you guys like this kind of like anime concept I thought of, comment, like, subscribe, and see all you awesome assassin brothers and sisters in the next video, guys. Peace.